No, go that way. Stream countdown is live.
Mucusy. Test. Do you want me to talk at all?
Oh, yes, go for it.
I mean, here's a loud voice for you, and then here's just like a conversational voice.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm like, somewhere in that range, probs. If I do something else, I apologize.
Have fun. Good luck, don't die.
Thanks. We won't. I hope. That was very confident, and I do not feel that way. Nathan, should we be anywhere right now?
In just the chilling area right there.
Okay, may I take a gun?
No, there goes some stuff. Yeah, these
Okay.
the asteroid limited. Slightly different.
I'm like,
Okay.
from the YouTube. Over. If you could see that gets onto the YouTube and the Instagram, and then send out an email to the crew list about it, or have Elise help you with those things. Elise would be great to help. But yeah, get that link sent everywhere. And
Sorry, just learning how to swear.
yep, you're good. I need. Thank you.
What a happy little chair.
Why are you so zoomed in here?
So I only need one button on there, and it's to mute the FD mic. That way I can still go through the stream.
Where are you playing Sounds from?
What?
I mean, desk too.
And then if we need reference.
But we haven't set it up
Oh
or
yes,
turned it on.
I'm your Google.
She can look anything
I'm
up
a Googler.
on-
Are you
Yeah.
okay, Alex?
Somewhat bloodshot.
It is a
Yeah.
bloodshot eye.
Sounds are going.
So this will be on YouTube.
Also, guys, we should.
Yeah, I know.
beeping and then our other weird noises. Okay. What time is it? 49. I believe this is still on, yes. Okay, Riley, and if once Blake gives the call out, you could start the song over. On iTunes on my computer. So, in 45 seconds. So right when the stream goes live, you can listen over the speakers. And then move a mouse off of the view screen. That's not you. What's the time? Hello and welcome to Something About a Spaceship. What you are about to see is a group of actors who have no idea what is about to happen get thrown onto a spaceship simulator. They are going to be playing different characters, trying to go about surviving another day out at the edge of space. We are here at Renaissance Academy in Lehigh, working on the set of their wonderful USS Voyager, and we will be producing and showing you this wonderful show today. My name is Nathan Young. I am the flight director for the show. I'll be acting kind of like the dungeon master. I'll be playing the other characters, controlling the simulator around our actors as they come through. I have some wonderful assistants, and you're going to meet our wonderful actors in just a moment or two. As a part of all of this, we want to issue a big shout out and thanks to the people who've helped make this all possible. In addition to our fantastic cast and crew, we also want to thank Renaissance Space Academy, and Victor Williamson in particular for letting us use this fantastic space. We want to thank Alex Anderson and the Thorium Project for the software that makes this whole simulator setup and everything work. And lastly, we want to thank Brigham Young University for their generous helping of making it so we have the equipment to do this whole thing. So, let's talk about what you're going to be seeing today. The year is 2176. Humanity has been in the stars for about 200 years now. We discovered that we're not alone, though there's all kinds of different politicking and aliens and exciting things out in the darkness around us. Our story today is set in a remote corner of what the Terrans have managed to civilize and colonize. This is a system known as the Alcalde system. In here, things are a little rough. We're in the peripheries. It's almost more of a Wild West setting than it is a utopia, happy, fantastic sci-fi setting. As a part of all of that, we are currently set on the planet Osiris, in a little old ship bay on one of the domed cities there. This ship bay has a ship known as the USS Albatross with some pretty valuable cargo on it. Our story today is going to begin with two people. The first one, Curzon Broben. He is a little desperate to help his family and to get himself some extra cash in order to smooth over some complicated situations in his life. He has recruited someone by the name of Arizona Clark, a mercenary with a pretty sketchy past, to help him get his way through this whole endeavor. What they are about to do is they are going to try and steal this spaceship. It's not theirs. It's got all kinds of security measures and defense protocols that they're going to have to try to work their way around. They don't know everything that they're about to get their way into. What you're about to see is these two people come up, try to take the bridge of the starship, and then get away with it in one piece to go pick up the rest of their crew. We'll see how well they do. With that, and getting the thumbs up from everyone all around the place, we're going to get started. So to all of our cast members that are about to embark on this crazy spaceship adventure, good luck, have fun, don't die. Let's roll this, guys! Over. Let's see how they do. Whoa! Hey,
What's your name?
You're not supposed to be here.
What?
I'll take care of him.
Arizona, what? Vasan! Computer!
Hi, Curzon.
Yes.
Is that you up there?
Yeah, Can you lock down the bridge?
Lock it down.
Yes, we don't want anyone to be...
You run into anyone up there?
One person. We
Some...
took care of him.
If you got blood on my ship, I will get blood on you. You understand?
It's clean enough.
Alright.
Vasan, lock us down.
Okay, I'll try to get into it. I'm trying to get your computer booted up. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Do you know how to work this thing?
A fair idea, yeah. Okay.
Look. I've been engineer on it for about 3 weeks. I'm helping you steal my boss's ship on some good faith here, but if you're going to crash it, there's going to be serious problems between you and I. You understand?
Yeah.
If you have questions, what I'm trying to say is ask the darn question.
I've done my research, and I know what I'm getting myself into. This is not just a whim. Okay.
What needs to be done to get us out of here?
Alright, I've almost got the computer up. You're going to need to state your full name and what you want your title to be. We're going to have to hard reset the thing.
Computer.
Main computer startup situation complete. All processes are functioning at 100%. Please state the identification of the commanding officer on board this vessel.
Curzon Broben. Captain.
Curzon Brogan, registered as captain. Are there other commanding officers aboard this vessel?
Yes.
Yes.
Please state their full name.
Arizona Clark.
Arizona Clark has been logged to commanding officer registry. Welcome aboard.
Load up. Tactical. Okay.
Welcome aboard the Albatross, an Amion class long-range transport.
Thank you. It's good to be here. So, first things first, we have to get out of the docking bay. Past, and hopefully not raise any alarms. Get past the anti-aircraft, and we have to do it all within 7 minutes before fighters can scramble.
Lovely.
So, I'm trusting you to run tactical. Vasan, what is this?
Unauthorized access detected to this vessel.
It's not likely that I'm trying to override some of the protocols. Hold on, let me get it shut down before anyone picks it up.
That's us, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is unhappy because of us.
That makes sense.
Alright. I don't think I tripped anything.
Okay. We're going to need to open a short-range communication. Frequency.
Was that a question?
No, I'm just making sure. Frequency 512 Marco 7.
When you talk to them about getting us out of here, are they gonna trust your voice?
I paid him to open the doors. So, Vasan, what do we need to be able to make sure that we take off? Thruster controls are online.
Yeah, we're going to need thrusters. We're also going to need to make sure there isn't some massive bulkhead door closing our way. And then there should be a docking control setup up there.
Yeah, I'm seeing the docking control.
The clamps need to be retracted.
Yep.
And the ramps also detached from the whole thing.
Okay. So, Arizona, we're gonna...
But I generally wait to make sure the doors open first.
Yeah, we're going to hail our man on the inside. Here we go. I trust him. Mostly.
That's comforting.
You know, as much as anyone can
We are
trust.
now attempting to contact them on a commercial frequency. Line's now connected. Please stand by while the line connects.
You're talking to the Theros Port Authority?
Yes, this is the Albatross. We're requesting for the docking bay doors to be opened.
The Albatross.
That's right.
Stand by.
Albatross.
Yeah, I think I could be solid like that. Everything's been paid in full, correct?
Yes.
Very well. Nice working with you.
Don't mention it.
I won't be.
Really?
Don't you worry.
Okay.
Nice. Shuttle bay doors are opening.
Retracting the boarding ramps. Detaching docking clamps.
Docking clamps successfully detached.
Okay. Now, we don't want to draw any undue attention.
Or scratch my paint.
We're just a couple of people going out for, a cruise. That's all.
Cruise.
Okay.
Alright.
So, thrusters firing upward. Firing. Okay.
We should be clear to just ease it forward enough until we get data that we're moving clear of the hangar.
Do you have telemetry on that?
Not yet.
Arizona?
Working on that.
Okay. Vasan?
Yeah?
What's the chance of someone noticing that we moved?
I mean, we're not. What's the situation going right now?
That's
Warning, reactor temperatures are critical.
Oh, right. I was not paying attention to the reactor temperatures. Continue working on the sensors.
Yeah, we're scanning right now.
Okay. Reactor temperatures. Dumping coolant. Okay.
Alright, we have instructions on how to get us the rest of the way out.
Can you
Do you want me to take care of that?
work the operations while I take us out of the docking bay?
Alright. So fire thrusters up 2 seconds, fire forward thrusters 10 seconds.
Upward 2, forward 10.
Yes.
Got it. You weren't kidding, Vasan. We really do need a crew to run this thing. Firing thrusters now. Ceasing
Coolant
upward.
systems have been engaged. Now standing down from red alert.
Firing forward thrusters. Engaging.
How are we doing?
We have successfully moved clear of the shuttle bay doors.
Fantastic. Now, we just need to make engine control, and we're going to take ourselves to just a simple quarter fusion reaction forward. Just a walk in the park.
Alright, I'm not trained for any of this.
We have activated engines at 1/4 burn. However, we do not have a current course.
Oh.
We will collide with Watchtower in approximately 30 seconds.
Let's not
Now
do that.
slowing. Full stop.
Full stop initiated. And calculating course. Where was it that we were going to meet up with your people?
Thalrain Station.
I thought you said you knew how to fly this thing.
You know, simulators only do so much when you're in the real thing.
We're 2 people doing 6 people's job right now. What is that? Nothing. We're good.
Okay, calculating. Thalrain Station.
We're calculating, and we have a mark, looks like.
Okay. Then, entering coordinates. Would you give me a readout on those fighters? I would not like for them to creep up on us while we're doing our jobs here. 98. Mark, too far. 56.9. Mark, 83. Coordinates entered.
Course successfully locked.
I'm doing a scan for the fighters now.
Initiate 1/4 burn.
Detecting planetary scans approaching this vessel. They're locking onto us.
Okay, I'm going to jam their sensors. Activating our signal jammers. Computer, how are we doing on reaching estimated time of outer orbit?
We will reach orbit in approximately 3 minutes at current speeds.
Good. That should get us out of the range of the fighters, but we still have 2 friends. That's right, Vasan, 2 friends in the outer atmosphere. And
Say that one more time.
2 possible friends in the upper atmosphere and in
Detecting
the
motion
area.
in fighter base.
You're referring to the Brown Recluse and their other ship they've got, yeah?
Yeah, you know, I'd rather not make face-to-face encounter with them.
I knew at least one of them was still in the bay. The Brown Recluse is the one that last left. The Charlemagne is the one that was back in the bay.
And
Fighter launch detected.
detecting motion in fighter base.
Fighter launch detected. They're coming after us.
Computer. Estimated time of arrival in outer atmosphere.
Recommend scanning.
All right.
Distance to outer atmosphere.
Distance to outer atmosphere. And scanning.
Killing as many of their sensors as I can.
Approximately 1 minute 16 seconds at current speed.
If the fighters have already launched, we've only got about a 2-minute head start on them. I guess our pansying around with the thrusters at the beginning tipped them off to something odd going on.
Thanks for your vote of confidence, Vasan.
How
You're
much
in this
trouble are
boat
we in
too.
if those fighters get to us?
Well, 6-1. How good are you with guns?
In hand, pretty good. This kind, I don't know.
Okay, so better that we beat them out.
I'll go ahead and charge a laser cannon bank just in case. Yeah, I'll go ahead and charge both laser cannons, shall I?
Yeah, let's make sure that if they get to us, we give them a warm welcome. Bestia. This is supposed to be simple. Guess it never is when you're trying to rip off the Iconos. What do we got on sensors?
I'm looking.
Estimated time. Once we clear the atmosphere, we can
Fighters
reach.
approaching the location.
Once we reach the upper atmosphere, we can start a
This
harder
vessel has
burn.
successfully reached low orbit.
I'm gonna go ahead and fire a laser cannon at this
Yes.
fire. Firing now. Firing again.
Oh,
Warning, this vessel has been targeted.
okay.
I would suggest dodging that if we can.
Yup. Firing up thrusters. Starboard bank.
Ah! Right, there's 2 of them. Come on.
Direct hit.
Ah!
One Scythe-class fighter has lost shielding systems.
What was that he said about not getting hit?
I mean, do we have shields up?
That would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Detecting incoming laser cannon fire.
Dodge.
Pulling right.
Raising shields. again all I can do.
Once we clear.
Got one. There's only one.
Nice! Take that, you.
Okay. Firing. Oh, get out of there. I got it. Okay.
Are we in the upper atmosphere?
We have reached a far out orbit. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Let's get to Felrain Station.
Firing full fusion reaction. We need more energy to the
I like those lights.
engines.
Okay.
Balance energy to the engines.
See how much I can do on operations here.
Cut power to the signal jammers. We don't want to look like we're suspicious at all up here.
Power distribution.
Engines.
I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. I'm not trained for any of this. Power to what again?
Engines.
Engines, fusion engines. All right. Giving her a little bit more.
Okay, that's perfect. And initiating full burn.
Oh, what does that even mean? Bounce my.
Now activated. Full burn.
Good. Okay, so that's working.
Okay.
There's so
Estimated
much going on here.
time of arrival.
How are we doing?
Calculating estimated time of arrival.
Are there any signs of other fighters?
Do you see anything? I'm not seeing anything over here.
I'm
Well,
seeing.
If you're not seeing anything, Arizona, then that means we're good.
I think we're clear.
Good.
We have 5 minutes until we reach Tharing Station. 5
5
minutes.
minutes?
5 minutes to breathe.
To breathe, then. All right.
Arizona. What the Reich were you thinking shooting a man?
Shooting what?
Shooting the man.
Well, what were we gonna do with him? Have him clean the floors while we run away with his stolen ship? Who knows what kind of liability he could have been? He could have contacted someone. He could have. We only have 2 of us on here right now. How are we supposed to watch a 3rd person like that? He's not much use to us.
He wasn't.
Excuse
I
me.
did what I had to do.
Hey,
But
do we have any beams on the cargo? Do we know if it's actually all still here?
That's a good question.
internal sensors. Cargo.
I mean, it'd be a mighty shame if we'd gone through all this trouble to not actually have a haul. You understand me?
Yeah.
Especially with everything riding on this haul.
And tell me, what are this particular substance called again?
It's
No, whatever that's.
it's metallic ore that's
Metallic
valuable
ore?
for the construction of all sorts of things. Everything from ships to weapons. And as you can imagine, TSEC would love to get their hands on it, and so would plenty of other organizations outside the more legal ones.
All right. So very expensive ores. What am I looking for in the fine cargo bay?
So you should have about 500 kilos of refined ore.
All right. Let's see what we've got. I'm guessing that's the large storage crates in loading bay deck 3.
Check the cargo bay on deck 3.
Deck 3. Cargo bay.
Okay.
All right. So we've got in stock. We've got our 500 on precious metals, 3 short-range probes, long-range probes 3, and of course our full tank of helium 3, 46.
Okay. Does that check out, Vasan, with what should have been on here?
Believe so?
Good.
Okay. Means we got it. 3 minutes till we reach.
Once we get some extra hands, it'd probably be worth sending someone down to get some eyeballs on it.
Makes sense.
Any of your friends good with mineralogy?
Not that I know of. I can't say I know them super, super well, though I have worked with them.
Who are we picking up anyway?
Well, for starters, we have Hedge, as he's known as the Hedgehog. He's a fabulous pilot. I've seen him work before in stressful situations. And he's bringing along a friend. I'm not sure of his or her name, but apparently is a whiz with operations. I also have a friend named Tevrin, and she has been a very helpful lookout for me before, and she'll be working our comms.
Okay.
Now, Curzon, my question is, when these people get here, how much are we telling them about how we got the ship, and what are we telling them about how we got the ship? Because I'm assuming we're not telling them that we stole it and shot a few people on board.
I mean, I'm not telling them that we stole this right out from underneath Matthew Ikonov's hands.
Yeah, I would imagine that would inspire some hesitation in them.
I mean, the Ikonov family being who they are, especially around here near Osiris. No. Well, I am the captain, and for all they know, I've had the ship for... How long you been an engineer here, Visan?
I've been an engineer on the Albatross about 2 years.
Okay. So, sounds like
We've
I've...
only recently been employed by Matthew Ikonov.
Sounds like I've been the captain of the Albatross for about 2 years.
Alright. So if we've been employed by Matthew Ikonov that recently, how intent do you think he's going to be on making contact with us once again? Because I would really, really, really love to not associate with that particular family.
Understood.
Now approaching Thalrain Station. Recommend slowing full stop.
Yeah. Access the fusion engine control. I hear you, baby. I hear you.
Alright.
Warning, engines are overheating.
Approaching
Now
full stop.
slowing. Full stop.
Alright.
Going to take
Yeah,
our power
yeah.
levels down.
I'm adding some coolant so that we don't completely overheat.
Okay.
Alright.
Arizona, let's open a dialogue with Thalrain Station.
You got this one too?
I don't know. Not much on comms. Do you know what frequency they use?
How would I know that?
Figured you might have spent some time up here if this is where you're meeting up with people you know.
With them doing that, not with me doing it.
Also,
Hey, are we keeping one eye on the sensors?
We are now.
I mean,
Alright, look. The Brown Recluse is one of Matthew Ikonov's other ships that he had on hand, yeah? You remember
Yeah.
what I told you about it, Curzon?
wasn't it some refitted freighter or frigate?
It's a mid-range transport. I think it's classified officially as a Peregrine class, like the bird. Peregrine class light transport.
Outfitted with 3 times the weapon capacity, right?
Yeah, they've got a whole stacks of hidden launchers and laser cannons and things like that. So, Arizona, if you see any Peregrine class light transports making a beat towards us, that's cause for concern, yeah.
Sounds like it.
Well, we'll keep an eye on sensors and opening call.
We have received a long-range message. We are now hailing. Line is now connecting with Thalrain Station. Please stand by.
You got yourself the Thalrain Station docking control, and communications manager. What can I do for you?
Hello, Thorrain Station. This is the Albatross, Captain Broben. I'm just wondering where we could make docking today.
There's a couple questions to ask. Are you a private vessel? Do you work for a corporation?
We are a private vessel offering services, but we currently have a full capacity of cargo.
Offering services?
Yes, but we're currently...
What types of services?
Transportation.
I see. Are you looking to pick up or drop off crew?
We're looking to pick up some crew here. As you can probably see, we're a little short-manned at the moment.
I see. We have a number of open dates. My next question is, how public of an arrival do you have?
As unpublic as possible.
I see. Very well.
And how much?
Credits-wise, that will bring your total to 23 credits, including the quiet docking options.
Including the quiet docking options.
Yes.
Luckily,
Line muted.
luckily, I planned for 25. That sounds fantastic.
The line's muted.
Oh, unmute.
Line has been unmuted.
There we go.
That sounds fantastic, docking control.
Very well. Please have your main computer transfer the credits to Thalrain Station account 34897.
I will figure out how to do that.
Payment incoming. What dock should we head towards?
I will send that information over as soon as I have confirmation of docking fee transfer.
Understood. And that was 94837.
34897.
34897. We hear you.
We do have money, right?
We do. Okay. Short range. And here we go.
You can see whatever is registered to our vessel in the bridge of the cargo control.
So that would
Bridge
be
of the cargo control.
operations over there. And I make sure that we are aligned nicely.
Would that be deck 1 then?
Yeah, it should be.
Gotcha. Credits 25, alright. Transfer cargo credits.
So if we've got 25, then all you need to do is tell the main computer to transfer however many you agreed upon to that tag he gave you.
What was that again?
34897.
No, how many credits?
Albatross, we are still standing by for credit transfer.
23. Incoming. Computer.
Stand by.
Transfer 23 credits to tag 34897.
My systems detect that this account is located and tied to Thalrain Station. Is this correct?
That is accurate.
Very well. Initializing transfer.
Thalrain Station, please confirm the receival of payment.
Albatross, we are still waiting on confirmation from transfer.
Confirmed.
Looks like it's gone, so if they didn't take it.
Their line is still.
Thalrain Station, we have registered that you have received credit payment.
Albatross, are you still there?
Yes.
Come in, Albatross.
Thalrain Station.
Oh, there you are.
Please confirm received credit payment of 23 credits.
Let me check right now. You sent it through?
Yes.
Oh, very good.
Really has much time.
And yes, we do have 23 credits received. If you search for a course to Docking Bay S93, with a little dash thing in between that, the S and the 93, your computer should be able to get you to the open door. We will close it as soon as we have confirmation that your clamps have been locked.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Am I scanning for S93?
S. Yes.
Okay, beginning a scan for S93.
Also, we got a message from the Brown Recluse asking to identify ourselves, turn ourselves in the cargo with the ship, and they'll...
Is there anything else you need from us?
No, Thalrane Station,
Very
thank
well,
you.
welcome to Thalrane Station. We hope you enjoy your stay. If you are still here within 24 hours, standard Earth time, we will come and charge you additional fees for docking longer.
Understood, thank you. Albatross out.
Thalrane out.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Okay, what are the instructions? Thruster control.
I'm looking. So, what do we do about our little brown recluse friend here?
I'm hoping that if we just dig a little hole for ourselves and hide in Thalrane Station,
Amongst other ships?
yeah, just try to blend in with everyone else.
The bay doors are open.
Okay, bay doors are open. Okay.
Before you do something dumb again, you should probably get a course set to it.
Oh, you know.
Looking for docking instructions.
Son, what were those? The docking S.
S93.
I mean, I wasn't paying that much attention. I was checking to make sure all the equipment was still tied down here.
We got it.
S93.
Keeping an eye on all these other transport shuttles floating around us here.
I appreciate that.
We're hanging out close enough to the Stork-class shuttle. Hopefully that'll help us kind of blend in a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, all we are is just
another shuttle.
Just another shuttle. Entering coordinates for docking. Mark 8.
So once we leave Thalrane Station,
Let's hope that they think...
are they still going to be a problem?
Let's hope that they think that we've left the system already.
What's that? Alright, forward thrusters, 30 seconds. Align thrusters, attach clamps.
Understood. Forward thrusters for 30 seconds. On my mark. Mark.
Okay, so what's the plan once we've docked?
So the plan is that we're gonna welcome aboard our new crew. I believe, who was it that we're meeting up with first? The Hedgehog?
Hedge, yeah, and a friend of his he didn't mention.
5
their
more
name.
seconds.
So, the question is, how are they going to find us? I mean, there's at least 93 docking ports, probably more on this place.
We might have to send a
welcoming committee?
comms. I did tell them what to look for.
I see.
I hope that they'll be able to find it. I believe Hedge is scheduled to arrive first with his friend.
Well,
And now we have to...
great. Let's hope they just magically are able to find a little ship that we're trying real hard not to be found in.
Alright.
You know, we can also step out and give a hello.
Can we give a little message out to them?
Yeah, short comms.
Short range comm.
Firing thrusters for alignment. And what I wouldn't give to
Line is now connecting with Thalrane Station. For authority, please stand by.
You're now connected to Thalrane Station, docking control, and otherwise system network comm system administrator.
Hello, docking control. What would be the general use station that we would be interested in contacting someone inside Thalrane Station?
If you happen to know where they're at, like a specific room, I can route your call directly there.
I'll leave that to you.
Alright.
Or if you don't, then we can just send a general announcement throughout the whole station.
I'd like to not do that.
Okay.
They should be arriving on a freighter right about now. Is there a way to get them in that station?
What kind of a
They're
freighter?
arriving on a freighter, you say?
That's what they told me.
I hate to break it to you, but we have no less than 53 freighters docked with us at the moment.
What kind of freighter were they coming in at? Attaching clamps.
What's arriving right now?
What's arriving right now?
Yeah.
Right now there is a Leviathan class super transport coming in. That one is called the, let me see here, the Opportunity.
The opportunity.
There is another one that landed just a few moments before you came in. Hatsu Ice 01 was what that one was called. That's a mid-range Briar class transport. I can keep going. Are any of this helpful?
Hatsu Ice.
You've got a couple of Muskrat class shuttles that have been coming in or out. Technically they count as transports, albeit just real short range ones and for real small things.
Why
I'm gonna
weren't you
guess-
making a call to Jinhatsu, the ice planet, or something?
Not that I know of. I would guess that the opportunity. Is there a way we can send a message to the passengers there of where we're at?
You would need to talk to the captain of that vessel.
All right. How do I do that?
I can route you through to their location right now.
That'd be lovely. Thank you.
Stand by.
Docking clamps officially attached.
And boarding ramp extended.
Break. Are we really gonna have to?
This is Captain Anderson of the Opportunity.
Yes. Do you have a hedge on board along with one fellow passenger?
We do not take passengers on this vessel.
Our apologies, Captain. I believe that we must have hailed the wrong vessel. Thank you.
I see.
Is it possible to route us back to Tharine Station?
I will simply just turn off the line.
Gratitude.
We really know what we're doing, don't we?
Now connecting. Towering station.
You didn't even know what vessel they were coming in on. I
You folks are playing quite a bit of phone tag now, aren't you?
Oh, you know, it's just meeting the
Would you
neighbors.
just like me to put out a general broadcast to the station?
Just a if there's a hedge that's looking for some friends.
The current population of Thalmain Station is around 12,000 people. I do not have access to names and information on all 12,000 of them.
Can we make a general announcement for hedge to Bay S93?
I can do so.
Let's do that.
Yeah, hey, Jeff, give me a general announcement. Give me a general announcement. Hedge to the S93.
So help me.
Yeah, hedge.
Mute call.
Look, I apologize.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
It's going out right now. Is there anything else?
No, Tharine Station, you have been just lovely for us today. Thank you for your hospitality.
Yeah, real lovely. Have a nice day.
I don't think that he'll enjoy that.
I think we were those people for him just now.
You know, I wonder whose, never mind, fault that was. So. How beautiful.
Captain, you've been
Yes, Vasan.
lollygagging on the phone there. I've taken the liberty of coming and standing down near the ramps. See some curly-haired fella making a beeline towards me.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
That would be hedge. Wave him over.
Glad that's the case. I'm waving him down right now. He's got a real short little girl with him. She looks like she may be like 15.
Does Hedge have a daughter?
Are we expecting that?
Is that the only person that's with him?
Yes. I mean, it's a big crowd through the area.
All right, I guess that's our operations.
I've got him coming up right here.
All right.
Vasan, just send him up to the bridge, would you?
I'll do so.
Well,
make him welcome.
This will be interesting.
You know,
Are either of you armed?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
Neither of you are armed.
No.
Yes, we are both
No,
armed.
armed.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the curly
Oh.
one. You sure about that? Because if you're lying to me, then you won't make it to the bridge.
I mean, I guess the albatross.
They're swearing and promising about it. Okay. Let me take you on.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the Albatross. To be totally honest, they seem like a pair of space cases. At
That
least in
sounds
the
about
12
right.
seconds I was chatting with them, just barely. Yeah.
Hassan, I
If they get lost.
believe you spaced the comms being on your end.
What?
You just spaced the comms being on your end.
Oh, so you heard me talking to them.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Well, welcome on board the Albatross.
Hi.
Hi.
I am Captain Curzon.
Right, Captain Curzon. I'm Lauren Cochran.
Oh, welcome. Welcome.
Nice to meet you guys.
Echo.
The spaceship
Right.
is cute.
Nice to see you again.
Arizona Clark, I guess?
Yes, that would be it.
Right. Excellent to see you again.
Glad to have you on board.
Yeah.
Who's this now?
I'm
Echo, nice to meet you. And
Me
you're our
too.
operations?
Yes.
All right, let me show you to your desk.
Lauren Cochran, right?
Lori. Just call me Lori.
Laurie, you're a pilot, I hear.
Yes.
Well, good.
I
Fantastic,
will do my
because
best.
our last
Thank
pilot
you.
wasn't the best. That's why we're a little short-staffed.
Right.
Just if you wanted to take a spot right here, this is your station.
Alright.
And welcome on board the Albatross.
Thank you.
Pride jewel in
It's a
the
charming
the entire solar system.
Right. A major class, right?
Yeah.
Probably. Low mass operations. Cool. Interesting. So sorry, you called us about a jump. What's this about?
Yeah. We're just transporting a little bit of cargo out towards the asteroid belt. I can give you the coordinates once we pick up the rest of the crew, our tactical and our sensors.
Right. How many people are you planning on having here?
Oh, just the two more.
Okay.
You met Vassan.
Yeah.
Let me show him that.
Thank you. You met Vassan. He is our engineer.
Right.
New long-range message.
Right. Thank you, Arizona. So, welcome on board, and we're excited.
Captain Curzon?
Yes, Captain Curzon.
Captain. Okay.
Yeah, we're
Aren't
happy.
we looking at 2 more?
Yeah, we're looking at 2 more coming in at some point. So, how long have you been working your operations and flight, respectively?
Well, I've been flying for a couple of years now. I've been working with some small things, usually things that stay in orbit. Recently started with things that have jump capability, so that has made things interesting, certainly.
So, how recent is it recent? Because this is a jump capable.
Right. I mean, I've been familiar with jump drives and entering into that. I've been pretty well trained. I've only actually jumped 2, maybe 3 times. But I know what I'm about, no worries. I know everything there is to know here.
Well, perfect, and I believe Arizona already informed you on your payment as part of the crew for this operation. That is correct. It
Yes.
was, how much was it? It was
200 credits.
Ooh. Each?
Each.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, 500 credits. That was right.
no, 500 credits each, I guess. Fantastic. Yes.
Well, that's what the message said.
We have
Um,
friendly
Okay.
message code.
Oh, our friends on the Brown Recluse. They're
Yeah, they're wanting to know about our cargo,
I see.
wanting us to make contact with them. Don't know if we have time for that.
No, they've been wanting to make a switch of cargo, but I think it's better if we just finish our job and let them do theirs. So, where are we picking up the other two?
Right here. Can we ask our friendly engineer friend if he's seeing anybody else? It should be a girl in glasses, short hair, sandy hair. She knows to meet here.
She does.
She does.
Okay,
Sorry
Vassan.
for your lack of
Yeah.
instruction.
Please be on the lookout for, I guess, a girl with short sandy hair and glasses. She knows to be coming to this.
She knows to be coming here.
I that's what I'm understanding. Yeah.
Yeah. 100,000. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking with some of the docking control workers down here. You got a nice ship, I'll say that much.
Oh,
Well, did I hear you mention something about the Brown Recluse? Our old buddies, them?
yeah, our good buddies. They're just wanting to swap some cargo, but we think we should just make the delivery.
Is that the only message we've got?
That's the gist of it. Yeah.
They also told us how excited they would be to see us.
Ah, I see. Wonderful.
We worked a job with them previous to this one,
Right.
and so they wanted to maintain relations and
And you'd rather not?
just rather keep it cordial,
Oh,
long distance.
brown hair, glasses, you said?
Yes, that's it.
About how tall?
I don't know if everyone's short to me about this. I'm
I
sorry,
can't
you
see
can't see
you
me.
right now.
About I'd say 5'7".
About 5'7".
She always wears a pink jacket.
Okay, the pink jacket was helpful because I count no less than 5 people in this causeway with brown hair and glasses at the moment.
Perfect.
Um,
Please feel free to make yourselves feel
hey,
at
I
home.
got eyes on the pink jacket.
Yeah, we don't want you to
Waving her down now.
be unfamiliar.
It's a very nice spaceship.
Well, thank you.
They looked to be in quite the rush. I mean, the second they saw my hands up, they were booking it over here.
All right.
So, our main ship access is over there, and we have extra storage that way. But it's really dirty back there. You don't want to be. It's a mess. We'll clean it up later.
Right. How long have you had this ship?
About 2 years.
Yeah, she's got some guy with him.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Kind of scruffy looking.
Mag, I believe, is his name.
Yeah, and he's packaged. Should I be concerned?
No, he's our weapons operator.
Oh, so he should be packaged.
Oh, someone who knows how to shoot, not just what's in hand.
She did say something a little bit about trigger happy.
Oh, that'll be useful.
Are we planning on doing anything that requires ammunition?
All right.
It's a sketchy part.
You cause any
So-
problems with that big thing? I'm going to cause problems with you. You understand?
Understood.
Talking to you. You
Me?
understand?
Vassan,
Do
I
you
can't tell
understand
if
what
he's
I'm
listening.
saying, punk?
Vassan leaves his comms on.
I don't care. It's not that
I'm
big.
learning that now.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Hey.
a common
I will do to
common
you
thing
what you do
over
to
the
my
years
ship.
that we've known each other.
Think of the engines as
working
legs.
on the Albatross.
The weapons as arms. You understand? Okay. That way up to the bridge.
He really loves this shit.
Follow the signs.
Interesting.
Follow the signs. Okay. They're on their way up.
Perfect. And
Echo.
Echo was it? And how long have you been running ops for?
I've had some experience, but
Do you want me
I'm
to
willing
close
to
up
learn
down here?
anything.
Sorry
I'll do
for
my
interrupting.
best. I learn very fast.
Yes,
I
please.
see.
Okay.
Well, that's
Don't worry. Trust me.
enthusiasm noted. We're happy to have you.
I think this comes with instructions. So, it'll be good.
So, not bad.
So have you.
Right.
By the way, do either of you have any history looking at minerals or ores? Classifying for quality. No.
My specialty is ships and flying them.
No, understood. I just, you never know.
Okay.
Thought that we would.
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
You must be Mag?
That's the one.
And Kevin, nice to see you again.
Mag, Mag Tevrin, welcome on board the Albatross. I'm Captain Curzon, and this is my first officer, Arizona. Yeah, I assume tactical.
What gave it away?
We have a station right over here for you.
Over there?
And right here, we have our communications lines.
When are we planning takeoff?
Nice meeting.
We've already got a couple of stops we need to do right now, and I don't mind the brown recluse. They're people that they've already said their bit. Don't mind their messages.
Brown recluse as in the spider.
As in the spider, as in the ship. We just have messages.
So there is no
New long-range message.
spider on the ship.
Hi.
No.
I'm
This
Lori Lorenzo.
I believe that we are.
Tevrin?
No?
I am.
Could say that.
That's
Okay.
Anything specific you want me to scan for before we head out?
Next.
Brown recluse. Any peregrine freighters in the area?
Curzon.
Take a quick check on that.
What's your
that's
name?
Oh, I'm Echo.
Echo.
Nice to meet you.
Question.
Curzon, yes.
Have you been shooting the lasers?
I hate to
We
be...
were practicing.
Practicing.
Yes. Can you check that long range message?
Right, so I'm still here by the door because you guys haven't closed these doors yet. And there's a couple people coming down the hallway all late tonight.
We may
Go
have
ahead
not
and
been
close that
following.
door.
That's a you thing,
that's
not a
a-
me thing.
I
we're
got
fine.
that.
Close
Close
it.
it up, though.
We should.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Can you call docking control
Hold on.
and the general call
Bay doors have been sealed.
and just let them know that we're going to be disengaging. We can prepare to disengage from docking. Docking control, general use.
Who's in charge of that?
Where we were raising. That would be communications.
I'm retracting the bolting ramps, so
Perfect.
no one else is getting on, and we're ready to get going anytime you want to.
Fantastic.
Line is now connecting with downrange station. Please stand by.
This is downrange station docking control.
Thorine Station, this is Captain Broban from the Albatross. We've taken on our crew and are now making ready to depart. Just wanted to check and make sure that all systems were clear on your end.
Yes. Did you see the message I sent you?
Yes. I believe that our
situation remains the same, but other than that, you are clear.
Fantastic.
Another message.
Fantastic.
What situation remains the same?
We just asked for a discreet entrance to dock at. Just didn't want anyone who might be looking to pirate from us our
We
cargo.
have extremely expensive cargo.
Like what kind?
Somebody asked what?
Oh yes, we're transporting an amount of ore that has been refined.
What kind of ore, exactly?
A multitude of it. It's used in the construction of ships, technologies, and weapons.
Thank you for that.
So, like, what? You're being very vague right now.
Oh.
What?
If I can interrupt, they said our friends, the Brown Recluse, are here and they've been asking about us.
I see.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna bounce?
Even though these doors be closed still,
Are we-
there's still some excited-looking folks brandishing firearms coming our way.
What do they look like?
Suits, from what it looks like, but they've got some pretty hefty things they're carrying. One of them's got a big old scar coming down the side of his face, about from below his eyeball down to the back of his earlobe.
Okay. Tell
But
Thar-
we've got maybe about 2 minutes until they're at the door talking to me.
Tell Thalrain Station that we're going to be leaving and to inform the Brown Recluse that we have already left and have made our way towards the center of the solar system.
Okay.
How do you spell Thrain?
Would you like me to get the doors open for you?
T-H-A-N.
Oh, hello, Thalrain Station. Yes, and could you inform the Brown Recluse that we have already made our way, if you know what I mean, as we are making
I
our
did
way
tell
out.
them that you weren't here and never passed through at all.
Fantastic.
I'm like, it's fine.
Well then, we will time our exit for when they are on the other side of the station.
Praise Tavis that we're doing this at Thalrain Station.
Give me a call back when you're ready for the doors.
What did you
Thank
want
you
me
very
to tell,
much.
tell
Well, I mean,
You-
we
you
can just
Thar.
open a contract.
Can we? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're at this point.
Oh,
Mag, how good are you with,
We are now hailing on a general use frequency. Please stand by.
I'm used to it.
is the Peregrine on the other side?
Older.
Yeah, this is an interesting model.
They are circling
This
around
is
Thalrain.
Thalrain Station.
Okay, I believe that we are prepared to, depart, if you could open the doors.
Very well, opening the doors right now.
Thank
I
you.
recommend you scan for launch instructions.
Agreed.
Alright, scanning for launch instructions now.
Mag, would you be so kind as to not quite yet, but get ready to power up those laser cannons?
Can I ask why?
Just in case your friends got twitchy on their end.
We're
Not sure about friends, but gotcha.
sorry, we're going to be shooting lasers
No,
into
no.
the station.
No, not at all.
Okay.
No.
Why are we
Alright.
charging the lasers if we're not shooting them into the station?
Just letting them know
We're in a
that we
special
got
part of
them.
space.
Okay.
Flexing
Well-
our guns, so to say.
I'm ready to detach.
Yes,
I leave.
detach.
Let's get out of here.
And let's,
Detaching docking clamps.
and if you could make your way,
What is
towards.
that?
Okay.
Interesting.
Laurie, if you could make your way towards coordinates 776.
We have our launch instructions.
what is that?
Reverse
What is that?
thrusters, 10 seconds.
Alright. And reversing thrusters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, starboard thrusters, 5 seconds.
Starboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 second extra. I got carried away. Sorry about that.
Now, reverse thrusters, 5 seconds.
Reversing thrusters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, I don't know where you found that guy, but this was pretty smooth compared to what we were doing earlier.
And forward thrusters, 10 seconds. Trust me, I know.
So wait, we
Hedge is
just
a very
went
talented driver.
back and then forward.
The station is rotating.
Oh, okay. And forward. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Echo.
5, 6.
Can you make sure that we have adequate power
9,
to
10.
our?
Sorry, were you flying
Reactors.
this ship yourselves
Reactors.
earlier?
Oh no, that would be
Pretty
ridiculous.
dangerous.
Only for a short bit after we dropped off the previous crew.
Yeah, what
Okay.
did you do on the ship? Your shields are wrecked and your lasers were charged.
Well,
But not fully charged. Like you definitely shot them.
so we should now be
And
on
you
the
said
station. Yes.
target
Yes.
practice.
Okay.
That was right. Yes.
Target practice knocked your shields down.
Yes. The shoddy piloting knocked us into a couple of asteroids, and we haven't quite gotten them back up at full yet.
We really don't know what we're doing on this ship, so we're very glad you're all here to help us cover
That's
all
it.
these bases. Some interesting things happen, and just us trying to figure out how to fly the ship. I suggest we get
Yes.
the rake out of here.
Coordinates.
Coordinates?
Prepared?
Your sensors contact.
Quickly do full burn towards coordinates 776.
776.
Mark 43.
43.
914.
914.
Mark 28.
Mark 28.
And 325.
325.
Mark 18.
Mark 18. All right.
And
We have 2 class spiders.
Setting course.
Just outside of weapons range. At the moment.
All right. Course
and
is set.
full burn. Try to get us out of the gravity well of Osiris, and then initiate a jump.
Can do. All right. Initiating full burn.
Meg, let's turn on our rear deflector shields just to be safe.
All of our shields are on currently. Can I help you?
This vessel is now activating engines. Full burn.
I need my targeting systems on.
Okay, let's figure this out.
Fantastic. And here we are, off to a simple start.
There are a couple fighters in the area that we've heard.
I like your smile, Captain.
People in the area. We just love to keep
Confidence.
Okay. Thank you.
2 years of captaining will do that for you.
It's not bad. Not bad at all.
I mean, still new, still learning the ropes, but
We're good.
Are we all
Safe?
Yeah, we're good. We're out of weapons range.
fantastic.
Hey.
And
Right. Should I be preparing
for a jump, yes. Communications. Tevrin, would you?
Was that your computer?
Yes, it's been a little fidgety today.
Are we running an AI system, or is this just like a?
It's
I think it was due to them practice exercises before.
it's a reduced AI system that has been capped twice.
It's a little late, but
I'll
take
go
it.
take a good hard look at it.
Thanks, Hassan.
Should get that upgraded. Get an official personality on the ship. Could use one.
You know, we'll look into it.
Sounds good.
So we're going to be meeting with. Is that a message? I believe.
Not on mine. Not on me. We do have some friends coming close in though.
What kind of friends?
The Peregrine and the Scorpion.
Okay, those.
Is that the names or the classes?
Those are the the classes.
Oh, well, the Peregrine class is something like a certain spider friend.
And I assume
And,
that the Scorpion is our other friend.
Yeah, the Charlemagne, I'd be willing to bet. That fits the profile.
I gotcha. How long until we reach the edge of the gravity well? Could you please let us know?
I'll do a scan for that.
And
Echo, could you give me some energy in the jump drive?
yes, we're going to initiate a jump.
Okay. Like about how fast are you thinking?
I mean, we should be good at just jump 1, right?
We need to get all the way up to 5 to do a burn. Yeah, jump 1.
This vessel is slowing to a full stop.
Whoa. Echo,
Let's not do
we need
that.
engines.
Wait, where did
We need engines.
Our Scorpion class friend is getting awfully close.
Oh shoot, he's in weapons range.
You still have engines.
Would you
Okay, we
fire?
have engines.
No, hold off.
We should be at full
Engine
burn.
engines
Right?
are answering.
Yes, you should.
Full burn.
Okay, we're at full burn.
Is that the computer?
That's a computer.
Yes. Does it have a name?
Just computer.
We haven't
Computer.
named it yet.
How long have you been flying this
Did you
ship?
name your computer?
I mean,
Hi. I'd like to remind you all that anytime we change speed, period, any change of velocity is going to burn through our fuel. Who's running the cargo?
Oh, that's me.
Who's me?
Oh, Echo.
Okay, Echo. Here's the deal.
Okay.
Take a look at our cargo bay.
Okay.
Each of those helium-3 tanks, that's all we've got left. When that hits 0, we're dead in the water.
Will you please repeat that one more time?
The helium-3 tanks in the cargo bay,
Cargo.
when that hits 0, we're dead in the water. We use 1 tank for every quarter of a burn we do. Accelerating or decelerating, if that's a real word.
Okay.
Technically, it's accelerating.
it's an
either
acceleration
way,
in
but
the opposite direction.
It's,
Yeah, I don't know if we just...
Okay.
So, yeah, Echo, if it ever comes down to it, just don't take energy from the engines.
Okay,
Like
gotcha.
ever.
Okay,
Unless I let you know.
let me know.
Uh,
I
Right.
got you.
Tervin.
Estimated time to arrival calculated approximately 4 minutes 58 seconds at current speed.
Okay.
If there's any way we could go faster,
It's.
We're currently at full burn.
I apologize.
that's
Can you-
fine.
Um,
What did you need?
yes. Can you mark up? Can you mark up a message to an Ivory Carroll?
Can we wait on that because we have
Incoming communication line.
that?
Oh. I guess we're getting a call.
Vessel is broadcasting identity as Brown Recluse.
I've got both of them on my targeting system. One seems significantly larger than the other.
How close are they?
Oh,
Scorpion
they're
is a lot bigger than Peregrine.
right on us right now. Both of them are right on us.
Okay.
Would you like to speak to
Our
her?
shields are up, right?
Shields
Yes.
are up.
Okay, I'm connecting.
Line is now connecting with Brown Recluse. Please stand by.
Actually, disconnect.
Okay.
Line has been disconnected.
What's our plan after
Who
that?
these brown recluse
Are we running?
are?
The Brown Recluse is trying to take our cargo from us.
Not our
Cargo
friends.
or-
Let's say that.
Okay.
Right now, I think we need to focus on what
They've
we're going
been-
to do about them.
They've been following us for a while now, and we've been trying to dodge them.
And you picked us up while you had Bowies on.
You know, we were.
Well, I mean, I guess we did this. So, that's fair. Alright, moving on.
So,
Cool. Most of the ship is, crewed by people being followed by
This vessel is being targeted by the Brown Recluse.
I'm gonna need my...
A warning shot has been fired.
Let's
Missile
dodge that if we
Alpha.
can, right?
Well, I mean, it's a warning shot.
can we jam their sensors so that they have a harder time targeting us?
Who do we want to
Here's
get down
our
first, big or
Yes.
small?
The small is a lot harder hitting than it looks.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hey,
Brown,
Echo,
Brown Recluse,
can
small,
I get power to the signal jammer?
Targeting the Peregrine,
Yes.
We
targeting
have
the
a
Peregrine.
message from
Target
Ryan
lock acquired.
Peralta.
aiming for shields.
Ryan Peralta, do you know?
We'll be
Firing
consulting
lasers.
that.
Laser cannons are firing. Direct hit to Peregrine.
Well, then
We are firing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They fired first, and we are returning.
I mean, they fired a warning shot.
Detecting incoming high yield tactical missile.
High yield.
Estimated time to
I don't
impact.
have thrusters online
15
right now.
seconds.
Our
And it's not
thrusters.
because of the energy.
Thrusters
They're just
online.
not showing up. What's the engineer's name?
Vasan, thrusters are currently offline.
What's the issue?
They're just not appearing on my screen, which is delightful.
Nice accent.
Well, let me get some hard resets going on in there.
Joy, hard resets. While we're being shot at. This'll be a fun time, everyone.
If I may,
Stop.
Captain.
Yes.
The message from Mr. Peralta reads, "You don't know me, but I hear you have quite the haul. I would be willing to
Estimated
pay
time to impact.
100,000 credits for
3.
no questions asked."
2.
Oh,
Great. We have
One.
the fire.
I can't do
Brace for
anything!
impact.
Okay.
Well,
Oh my. Okay.
fantastic.
Okay. What the fotch was that?
I can't do anything right now.
Let's not let that happen again, shall we?
I can't do anything, sorry.
I'm gonna need to deploy the laser banks.
Hey, gotcha.
Going to the laser banks. Okay,
Wow.
do we have torpedoes?
We do. Let me check. We have 6 low yield, 4 high yield.
While they're
Oh, we have,
this,
like, little mix.
while they're this close, let's slow them down with a return volley.
How far are we from exiting the gravity well exactly?
I will get an update on that right now.
Detecting incoming high yield tactical missile.
Oh, I wanted you to load. Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out.
Estimated time to impact.
Alright.
Vasan,
15 seconds.
can you manually fire the starboard thrusters from there?
I'm in engineering right now. I'd have to do a whole
33
lot
seconds of current speed.
You alright?
This
Yeah,
reset
good.
should be coming
Just a
through
little
in
excited.
just a second.
Firing.
Okay. Give me 1
Did you
second.
get it? Curly, did you get it?
Okay, I have it. Hold, give me a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, thrusters online. Okay, here we go.
All hands brace for impact.
Okay,
Dodge.
We're working on it. Okay. Okay.
Goodbye, suppression.
Once we get outside the gravity well,
Okay.
won't that damage their ships?
Yes.
It could also damage our ships, but I think at that point that won't be a problem.
We have reached
Um,
the edge of Osiris gravity well.
Okay.
Okay, initiate.
Okay.
Initiate.
Oh,
Overburn.
laser cannons are down. They're damaged.
That's alright.
That's
Great,
all right.
let's get
Going
the
to
keep
burnout
out of
speed.
here.
Burnout speed. Initiate.
Alright.
If you could drop another parallel behind us,
I'll drop it on your command.
and once they're close, how close are they?
Very close. Both completely within weapons range.
Low field nuclear warhead.
Fire at the one that just fired that.
Oh, jeez.
The big
What
one.
was that?
The big one.
The big
Okay.
one? Alright.
Thrusting to dodge a warhead, apparently.
Unlocking the Peregrine to lock onto Scorpion.
Warhead?
Apparently.
Firing high yield at the Scorpion.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay, I need send someone down to help me. The short one. I need the short one.
Okay.
Echo.
Echo, that's you.
I can
Echo,
get the
would you
torpedoes
please-
back online if I get her small body in through the vents.
Why are you sending the person with the leg words?
Smaller body can fit through the vents.
Direct hit to ground recluse.
Hold on.
Delightful.
Damage detected to ground recluse communication system.
Okay.
Shooting another low yield.
Fire
Okay.
at Brown Recluse.
Tactical missile has been launched.
Okay.
Okay. We should now be at burnout speed. Jump drive is up. Thank you, Echo. She's not here anymore. She's off doing other things. So we have energy. We can go into jump right now.
Okay. Initiate jump.
Okay. Extending rings.
Goodbye.
Make sure.
Ideal tactical missile launch.
Okay.
Jump rings have been extended.
Thank you, computer. Alright, jump rings extended.
Initiate jump as fast as possible.
Alright, activating jump.
Warning, we are in close proximity to 2 other vessels. It may be dangerous to activate jump drive at this time.
We've got
Do
shields.
it anyway.
At current
Oh.
gravity levels, I calculate
We want to get out of here fast. Shields are
a
failing.
13% chance of catastrophic wormhole failure.
Initiate.
Okay! Activating that!
It'll hurt them more
We're
than it
jumping
hurts
with that much of a chance to.
Is that a bad idea?
All hands brace for jump.
We did it.
Okay, 13% chance that we're just going to be squished into nothingness. That'll be just fine, that's just fine, that's just fine. Okay.
I've been dying either way.
Detecting incoming tactical missile.
I guess I'm going to be doing thrusters to avoid that as well. Okay.
I'm trying to fire a missile.
Curzon, if we live through this, I'm gonna kill you.
Thrusters have successfully launched.
Thank you.
We have evaded incoming tactical missile.
Well done.
Well, that's good.
Early.
How old is this ship? The lag on this thing, dear heavens. Okay. Okay. I've.
Tactical missile impact detected. Ground recluse has lost engine systems.
Ha!
Okay, that's one.
We lost what systems?
Engine.
Engine
At
systems?
current
Alright,
proximity,
so do we leave the Scorpion?
chance at catastrophic failure
Yes.
has dropped
Leave
to
this Scorpion
6%.
dead in the water.
Echo, I give you your station.
Aiming for the Peregrine? No, we know I'm
Alright.
kidding.
Warning.
Scorpion
Engine
has
systems are
lost
overheated.
its engines.
Engine systems.
Our engines are
Alright.
coolant.
Yeah. I am dumping coolant as we speak.
Okay, I'm getting you coolant.
It's taking a bit
Jump
to.
drive is now activated.
Alright.
Logged onto the Scorpion, loading missiles. We might be out of missiles by the end of this, so I hope you guys got
Okay.
All hands stand by for hyperspace insertion.
Okay. Can you talk to the engineer, because I am jetting coolant towards the engines, but it's not necessarily letting me know if they're getting there. All right.
I guess we'll have to hope.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Both ships are off of our sensors now.
Hyperspace insertion successful.
So we're in hyperspace. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
13% chance.
Alright, it's dropped
Not
down to 6% now. Can you confirm with the engineer that the
Yes.
engines are being...
Vassan,
Yeah?
are the engines being cooled?
Let me go take a look. Hold on, I'm still working on this torpedo launcher.
Computer, stand down from red alert.
Are we safe? Are we good?
I mean, 6% chance that we'll be obliterated into absolutely nothing, but you know, that's a pretty good chance, am I right? We're fine, we're fine.
I mean, as long as we're in jump space, nothing can reach us.
Is this a
So
good
being
time to work on
obliterated is
shields?
on or off the table?
It's there, but
6%
it's...
chance that we're going to, you know, try swishing a camel through the eye of a needle and just, you know, turn the
Coolant has
camel
been
into a very
successfully applied.
long piece of spaghetti, but we'll be fine.
So what do you got?
We'll be fine.
6% isn't bad.
6% is better than 13.
I used to do that on old
Fantastic.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, engines are cooled. That's good. That's good. That's fine. That's fine.
Huh?
That's what you do.
I run sensors. So
I
this is
guess.
what we got. So when
Well
you
done,
have
everyone.
stuff
Hold on.
So,
Good dodging.
thanks. What was that about?
Yeah, I was wondering that as well.
Yeah.
What was what about?
So, the amount of cargo that we're carrying is very lucrative.
You still haven't actually explained what it is.
So, we're carrying about somewhere in the neighborhood of 300,000 credits worth of cargo.
What? And I'm guessing it's not ore.
Oh no, it's ore.
It's ore.
But it's a lot of it. And so we have people that also wanted this haul.
Yeah, that's understandable.
And
We should probably get off this ship as soon as possible.
that's...
Okay.
So, you've all been hired.
Thanks, Rick.
We have
And
an
we're-
incoming transmission from Mr. Peralta again. Do you want me to message him back?
No.
He was offering 100,000 credits.
We already have a buyer.
For 3,000?
Uh,
Can I see
Can I ask you a question?
yes.
Uh,
Possibly.
who is this person offering us stuff?
What's the engineer's name?
His name is Vassan.
Name's Vassan.
V.
Just call me V.
How do you spell Vassan? Just curious.
V-A-S-A-N.
Where's that from?
Relevant?
We're in hyperspace.
Who is this person sending us messages about things?
An unknown.
Ryan Peralta.
An unknown.
So, how does an unknown know about our cargo situation?
My guess would be that, just heard wind.
Heard wind?
Yeah.
What? Did we?
Got wind.
Identify
heard
any
things.
of us.
Okay.
Did they identify anyone in particular on that message?
Which one? We've got 3 from Peralta.
On any of those. Was anyone identified?
You.
Okay.
He mentioned you by name. And the second one, I will decode the first. I haven't seen that one
Okay. Okay, but wait.
Yes.
You still haven't actually told us what the cargo is.
Yeah,
You've told us how
ore.
expensive it is. What is it?
It is ore.
Yeah, but
Refined ores.
of what?
Any of you ever hauled precious before?
What?
yet.
Precious.
Precious.
Have any of you been on a ship before?
Yes.
I have. Is precious a kind of drug?
No. No. Precious. Short for precious metals. They get pulled little bits out during asteroid mining. They pull out all the fancy space construction stuff, iron alloys and the like. Anything fancier than that that falls by the side. Platinum, gold, silver, whatever. They're just called precious by the people out in the belt.
Okay.
This vessel happens to have about 500 kilos of all of that. The total value depends on the exact composition.
Good connection.
Connection sounds like a bad connection.
Essentially,
Kill.
The connection that evidently turned sour.
we're carrying 500,000 credits worth of wiring.
Not quite 500,000, but close, yes.
So, and where are we dropping it off, and how close is it?
So we're dropping it off at a near a space station in the mining belt.
Near a space station.
Yes.
What station?
The station would be the I'm trying to remember. It's the one run by the Los Gemenos.
Mining belt?
Got nothing for you.
It's a cartel
Right.
that runs
Cartel,
out
nice,
there.
nice.
None of them. We're working for a cartel.
They're paying well.
See, all right.
Captain, all 3 messages from Mr. Peralta say all the same thing.
And they're directed to me.
They are directed to you.
Is it a main station we're going to?
That would be. We're actually going to an area nearby. We're not going directly to any main station. That's why I gave direct coordinates.
Can I bring that up again? They're directed to you,
Yes.
and you don't know this man.
Never met him.
Brian Peralta? He does clarify in the message that you don't know him.
Awesome.
Alright.
Good.
How would he have heard?
Well, you've been asking so many questions about the cargo. I actually think that Vasan, would you be willing to meet our new crew at the cargo bay, so let them also inspect the cargo by themselves?
So be it.
If you all would
You
like.
also know how to not get lost, yeah?
Down on the third deck.
Made our way up here, yeah.
Third
Find a
deck.
lift. Get down to deck 3. I'll meet you
Don't
at the
shoot
bay.
anything.
And
Just Hassan sees you with that.
What?
Hassan sees you with that. He's not going to be particularly excited.
Okay.
Just hide it here.
No one's ever particularly excited when you have a gun, but I have a gun.
Right, let's go see some ores.
Alright.
Somewhat.
and then we will get an estimation time on arrival.
Okay. If the engines are going to explode or anything, I've just left it on the cool-in button. Just hit it a few times. It should be fine.
Can do.
Alright.
About 2 minutes. for it.
Vasan, you've got 4 coming down.
We'll be there in about 2 minutes, 14 seconds.
Is it?
Okay.
Don't be long, everyone.
All right.
Arizona, the only person that knew we had anything was you, me, and Vasan.
I didn't say anything. Those are the people I've talked to. Kevin and Hedge, who apparently is Lori. No one else. And they didn't even know what we had on here until just now.
You're not lying to me.
I'm not.
Look, I've invested too much into this to be willing to give it up. So if you are lying to me,
I'm not.
okay.
Can Vasan be trusted? How long have you known him?
A little longer than I knew you. So, a couple weeks.
Wonderful.
So,
What was it about him that got him interested in what we're doing here?
the Iconops weren't exactly paying Vasan a whole lot of money for what he was doing. This one haul was a lot more than he'd earned working for them, or what he would earn working for them in a couple of years, possibly a decade. So, look, Arizona, I need to know that you're going to, in front of the crew, you're going to support me.
I need to know that you're not going to get us killed. That stunt just now? I don't know if we can let that happen again.
And what would you have done differently? We didn't die. Call it a win.
Hey, I hate to interrupt whatever's happening up there.
Yeah, Vassan.
But just so you know, everyone else is on their way back up. They got some questions about something we found in the cargo. There was another box buried underneath the stack. Totally sealed up. There's some kind of interface panel on it, but it's not responding to anything that we're doing. Yeah, it's pretty fancy looking, I guess. Anyway, they asked me what it was, and I told them I didn't know, and I told them to take it up with you, so.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
Do you know anything about that?
Wish I did. If there's anything that I learned about today is that I wish I knew more. Thought I knew enough.
You realize I'm more blind in this than you are. So my trust in you, not that I have another choice, but you're all we're counting on.
Yeah. I hear you. I'm not getting us killed. #1 priority. Making money as we go. That's a close second.
Now approaching gravity well of asteroid, don't recommend deactivating jump drive. Hey,
let's
would you
drop
mind
out of
deactivating the jump
the
drive?
jump
We can do that.
So there was another bit of the cargo that you
Deactivating jump drive.
that you found. Is that accurate?
Could say that. Unmarked, hermetically sealed box. Do you know what that is?
No.
Is that a lie?
How do you not know what's inside your cargo?
Jump drive.
We took on the cargo as described.
You're not really good at this, are you? You check the cargo.
We checked it.
All hands, stand by.
I didn't check it.
Okay.
And we're heading back into the real world, everyone.
Okay. Prepare to initiate.
Can I get external sensors online?
And
Yes. I'm getting you power for external sensors.
Thank you.
Alright.
Back to existence.
Transition to normal space successful.
Alright.
fantastic.
Alright, we are going to power down from burnout speed. How fast would you like to be going? We are running very low on coolant. Echo, do we have any more coolant?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Nothing more than a
Yes,
quarter.
I'm filling your reservoir right now.
Thank you.
My apologies.
Nothing more than a quarter. We're in the area where we want to be.
Alright, moving to quarter burn.
We're getting a visual on the asteroids around us now.
Fantastic.
Slowly but surely.
Tevrin, was it?
Yes.
Retracting jump rings.
Can you initiate a long-range contact to Mr. Carroll?
Mr. Carroll. How do you
yes.
spell that?
C-A-R.
It's now activated. 1/4 burn.
R-O-L. And if you could find it on the comm relay, Echo, Foxtrot, Delta.
Is that your name?
Echo, Foxtrot, Delta.
Delta, is that your whole name?
No. Doesn't look like an echo.
And send it along that, and let him know that we will be arriving in 10 minutes.
You said Mr. Coral was spelled with an A-L or an E-L?
A.L. Carroll.
And you just wanted the message to say Echo Foxtrot Delta?
Can I shoot this asteroid that just came up on my weapons range?
No.
Let's conserve our
Okay.
energies for now.
Could you just give me a bit of energy to...
Proximity alert. The specialist dangerously close
For
to
what?
asteroid.
Oh, you
See,
See, I told you if I shot
Trying
it,
to
it
full
wouldn't be
stop.
close.
Yes.
What side?
Listen to me more often. Now there's
Two sides. Stop.
Full
Full
stop.
stop. Going to full stop.
Can I
Okay.
shoot them?
Back.
Impact in.
Thrusters
Back.
back.
We are at full stop!
9.
Give...
The specialist now slowing.
Okay. Thrusting in reverse. As we can.
To dodge 2 warships and end up smearing ourselves
The message
across
has
it.
been sent.
Fantastic.
We are right up on one of our asteroid friends. I would suggest making that distance a little bit greater.
Yeah.
They are
There's two of them.
about on our 8 to 12 o'clock.
8.
It's a big asteroid.
Okay, so thrusting,
So,
reverse, and port.
On our port.
Alright.
On our
Wait,
port
8 to
side.
12 o'clock, then we're going to start.
We would like to go on starboard.
Thrusting it away, should give us a good distance.
Did we separate the hermetically sealed cargo from the rest?
Not really.
I mean, it's kind of in the center.
We uncovered it.
I
Very
mean,
distinguishable.
it's,
Why
it's
do you
not,
ask?
it-
And why are you
it's
worried
not
about it?
difficult to find, per se.
Okay. I'm going to go have a look at it. Arizona, you have the bridge. And let me know in case Mr. Carroll gets back to us.
Essential contact.
We have a cruiser coming just inside our
Is that a cruiser?
Hephaestus class cruiser, so very big. I'm gonna do a scan to see if we can find
Yeah.
out who our lovely friends are.
Ask them for a call sign, and maybe we'll initiate communications with them.
Echo,
Yes.
could you give me a bit of power to the jump drive? I just need to retract
This
some
vessel is being
rings.
scanned.
Yes, of course. Hang on one
We're being
second.
scanned by who? By the
Our
asteroids?
cruiser,
There's a cruiser that just dropped into the area.
they're approaching our weapons range.
Retracting ring.
Would you give us a...
Are you still on overload?
Yep.
Beginning a scan now. They're coming into our weapons range just now.
Suggestion for y'all?
Yeah.
Perhaps we could launch some probes to get us eyes outside of this field. There were 2 vessels out there. One, we took out their engines, but the other one was still good. They can't be far behind.
This isn't them. This is somebody else, but that is a good point. Vessel identified as the Duis Ire.
Yes, that is a vessel that we're supposed to be meeting up with.
Good.
God's ire. Ironic. I feel like I've already felt that today. So, Taryn, initiate contact with them. The Deus Ire.
Yeah, you
Do
can
we have a spelling?
D-E.
D-U-E-S. Oh, sorry,
D-U-E-S.
D-E.
such as a
I think
self-destruct button,
D-U-S.
one of my favorites.
My scan.
Grow probes and like destroy things.
Having
We could do
spelling.
that. There's also a stealth missile, so we have stealth missiles on this ship.
That's
What did
kinda
you want me to
cool.
send?
That's a cool ship.
It's a
Tell them that this is the Albatross and that we have
so you probably
cargo
only need a video camera and radio
and
transmitter.
are
Right, Shell.
willing to transition to giving them the cargo once we have confirmed
then you name it.
receiving
You can name
credit
it, bro.
payment.
I can name whatever I want.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Let it go on.
Mag,
Yes?
how are our shields looking?
Our shields? We're running at about an average integrity of 62%.
62.
So not ideal,
Can we get
but
a,
not bad.
a weapon scan on what the Deus Ire has?
Bono seeking info, please. Alright, so we're just gonna look
Bono.
at things. That's like, Bono.
No, I don't. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Where are you from that you
Message
call
is
it that?
sending.
And if we could get ready to back it up if we need to.
And then
Just in
you
case.
go to probe control,
Message is sent
and then you
successfully.
click on that probe.
Incoming call on your screen.
Incoming call from the Deus Ire.
I have to launch it for you.
You launch it.
I'm gonna read my missile on mine.
Okay.
Syncing.
Alright. Getting power to
And
this
then
off.
I will load
Mine is
Connecting.
now connected with the data
Probe.
center. Please stand by.
firing the probe.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
The word firing when we're starting communication, I would assume would not come across super well.
Launching the probe.
This is Captain Trace of the Deus Ire.
Hello, Captain Traves. This is Captain Brobend of the Albatross. How are you doing today?
I've received your message.
Fantastic.
I'm here on behalf of Miss Collins.
Miss Collins.
Yes.
I see.
She requested that I transfer you nothing until I can inspect the cargo and determine exactly what caliber of ores you have brought us.
And would you be proposing that you send over a shuttle
it would be more timely if you were to dock with my vessel.
Just out of interest in maintaining a fair bit of safety distance, you understand. Let's get to know each other first before we get that close. Would it be possible if you sent a small one-man shuttle to investigate?
Yes, I will be sending two. Our appraisal person and an escort to ensure that no funny business occurs.
Understood.
Is that acceptable?
That is acceptable, and if they would await until we have verified that there are only two on board before we receive them.
How large will the welcoming party be?
Our welcoming party will consist of
You mean Meg?
two as well.
That is acceptable.
Deus Ire, do you hear us?
Yes, I hear you. Yes, I hear you. Two is acceptable.
Very well. Fantastic. Give us time to scan once they've been launched. Albatross out.
Communication line has been disconnected.
Why do you have enough folks to keep an eye on?
Makes me feel safe.
By the way, Arizona. Quick word.
1,000 times larger than ours.
Okay.
Who am I to judge that?
Call it
I'm
my
not judging.
comfort knife.
Comfort knife. Right. Okay.
Having it check out the
If we can get it. Okay. If you would both go down to receive them, and we will check here.
Glory?
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
No, definitely not. I mean, if we're docking with some people and we try to go into jump them, that would be very
Okay,
interesting.
I'm powering that downstairs with some power in there.
Right.
Hold it.
Okay. Beginning scan of Briar class shuttle.
Brian Klaus.
Laurie, just because you may not have a full telemetry.
Yeah, I don't have any visual whatsoever, which is a bit of a problem for a pilot. This
Our-
design is
our-
not very efficient.
Our exit is going to be at the 5:30 o'clock. 5:30,
Captain?
right behind us.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
we just launched a probe and we have some info saying they're detecting a subspace disturbance with a ship coming in an estimated time of 2 minutes, and it's coming in through junkyard.
Captain,
Fantastic.
a Briar class shuttle is attempting to dock with this vessel.
Would you hail the Briar class shuttle? Vasan, I believe that
Yes,
that
sir.
is. All we need to do is open our extend our
Ramps.
ramps.
Just
to
extend the
take them.
ramps.
I've got that.
And that'll be sign enough. They can do the rest from there.
Fantastic.
Being docked with is easier than docking.
The
Understood.
Briar class shuttle?
Yes.
Alright.
What section of the frequency would
Also,
that be?
lowering shields would probably be a
General.
good thing to do.
General?
Echo,
Gotcha.
can you lower shields over there?
Lowering shields.
Just taking energy away from the shields, which is basically the same thing, I guess. Alright, extending
Now connecting
boarding ramps.
communication line with Briar class shuttle.
And then if you could give us power back. To show.
This is Deus Irae Alpha.
Theos Irae Alpha, you are cleared to dock and expect a welcoming party, and you can investigate the ore once you're on board.
Understood.
Boarding ramps have been extended.
Albatross out.
Communication line has been disconnected.
Okay.
Briar class shuttle has successfully docked with this vessel.
Vasan, can you let Arizona know that we want this to go as quickly as possible? We'd like to be burning as quickly as possible out of here.
I'll pass that message down.
Let's get a course set for where we want to go.
Can do.
I believe out here there's another station. Not too close. Can you give us what stations are in the area, Echo?
I get my library?
Yes.
Library's working. Google's down. Okay, let's try. I can set up a probe, maybe.
They are holding out at the edge of weapons range. Also, if we could get ready to initiate a silent running mode. Minimizing power output and running only at quarter burn should be able to help us to be less detected. Terran, how good do you feel running a jamming race against someone who's trying to find us?
I would need signal to my signal jam.
Okay.
Power to my signal jam.
We'll line that up once we get there.
Detecting an incoming call from the Deus Irae.
That would be
Let's open it up. Deus Irae, this is the Albatross.
I have received a report. We will offer you 125,000 for the hall.
125, that's less than it was projected to be.
I believe you are mistaken.
Our appraisal at the port said it would be higher, much higher.
Then unfortunately, your appraisal at the port was incorrect. 125,000 is the offer.
Well then, then we would be willing to accept 150,000 and part ways.
Very well, 150,000 it is. What is this other vessel entering the area?
That would be the Brown Recluse, or possibly a Scorpion class called the Charlemagne. It's been attempting to pirate the cargo. We thought we had lost them, so if we could expedite this process.
I have been told that already your 2 people are helping my 2 people move the cargo onto the shuttle. As soon as they give you confirmation that my shuttle is launched, you may leave.
Fantastic. Also, we're going to be leaving under a silent running mode, so if you could kindly not run in the same direction as us.
Goodbye, Captain Brody.
Take care.
Okay.
Communication line has been disconnected.
Echo, confirmation that we've received 150 credits. Buggy little computers sometimes.
So where are we headed next? I need a call.
Captain, I am receiving an inbound credit transfer. 150,000 credits have been transferred to the account managed by this computer.
Fantastic. Let's make a course for Jinhatsu.
Alright.
Should be a refilling station out there. Welcome back.
Coordinates. I should just write these down.
Honestly,
Briar class shuttle is
definitely
launching.
worth more. Okay.
I know. We did what we could. I mean, if anyone was to go down there, Mag and I were the ones to go down.
Yeah. I totally agree.
Where is Mag?
150.
He's still helping them finish the transport. He'll be upstream.
150 is more than we would have gotten elsewhere. Okay, we've got an incoming Scorpion class Marauder.
Information.
The
The Hephaestus class patrol cruiser, the Deus Irae, is targeting the shuttle.
Not friends.
Targeting our shuttle?
No.
their own shuttle.
Or
The Hephaestus class patrol cruiser is firing weapons at the shuttle.
Wait, their own shuttle or the Brown?
Yes, their own shuttle. Okay, get us out of here.
What is that about?
Initiate right now.
Okay,
Are
okay.
they destroying the cargo?
If this is a setup,
Briar class transport shuttle has
Mac, we
been
need you on
destroyed.
guns.
Oh,
They just
no.
fired on their own.
raise shields.
Hey,
just fired
shields
over
are raised.
Why would they fire on their own
Information.
shuttle?
Detecting one vessel approaching this location.
Okay.
Yeah. Entering weapons range now is our lovely friend. We've been set up.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, we have coordinates calculated for Jinhatsu.
Give as much burn to the engines as possible. Echo, please. We're gonna have to put this behind us.
Alright, going to full burn, Captain?
Full burn.
Do you know where you're going? We're still surrounded by
Direction?
asteroids.
You know your direction?
Locking onto the Scorpion.
Essentially.
We're surrounded by
asteroids. Thrusters. Thrusters to that 530 that I told you about.
How quickly can we get a map of the asteroids?
You'd have to send out a probe.
How quickly can we get that map with the probe?
It said that maps are down.
Maps are down.
Maps are down?
Yes.
Okay, maps
Great.
are down. We're going to do this.
We're good. Look out, look out, look out. We're getting awfully close.
What?
Which side?
Close to what? I can't see what you see.
An asteroid. We're heading directly for an asteroid. Stop, stop,
Okay,
stop, stop, stop.
okay.
Good, good,
Yep,
good,
perfect.
good.
Keep going that
Keep
direction.
going.
I need my laser.
Starboard.
Okay,
Starboard.
there we go.
Starboard
Going
side.
starboard.
Starboard, and you can start moving forward.
Okay, forward. Away we
The
go.
DOC ray has left the area.
Okay.
We're
And
losing our other
We're putting the
friends
Scorpion
as well.
behind us as well.
Hassan,
Yeah.
where are your laser cannons?
The Scorpion's gaining on us
Like
again.
maintenance, they're
Okay,
completely
I'm
down.
working on it.
We
Those
are-
got to
we
hit a
are
little bit
clear.
harder than the
Start the
torpedo
core-
launcher did.
You don't need to use just
Sorry,
thrusters.
They got hit hard.
Go, 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 go.
Okay,
Full
Scorpion's
burn.
entering.
Full burn.
They're offline still.
Entering weapons range.
Scorpion
We
range.
should be-
Scorpion should be
why
within
aren't we full-
weapons
It
range.
is definitely in
Why don't we
weapons
full
range.
burn?
No,
I
never
thought
mind,
it
now
was
it's
full
not.
burn.
Okay, good, good,
Okay.
good, good.
Okay, we're going full burn. Are we out of the asteroid?
Yes.
We are out.
Okay. Okay.
So we just need to clear.
They're still following us. They're gaining on us. They're gaining on us.
Get a scan to clear for ETA to clear the gravity well. Once we clear the gravity well, let's hit it.
Okay.
And then once we arrive at our location, we're going to jump one more time.
Okay, good to know.
Echo,
Yes.
can I get a friendly station near Jinhatsu? I'd be happy with anything back here in the asteroid belt or further out at Locatail.
Okay.
1 minute 57 seconds at current speed.
Terminus
They're hovering
station.
in and out close to our weapons range, but
We're
they're
going
still
all the
staying
way
out
to
of our weapons range.
Terminus.
I mean,
Terminus is the
Okay.
it's
Furthest out.
gonna at least give us somewhere else to be.
Never been that far out. Okay.
Welcome to
You could go
the
closer.
welcome to the
New
Edge.
Archimedes.
Does New Archimedes have anything to offer? I thought that was a research station.
I don't know, I'm just listing out stations.
Okay.
Where are we going to be safe
That would
from
be
our...
delightful, actually. Well, New Archimedes is all the way back at Mordev. We're heading to Jinhatsu now.
Yes. Okay. Because either we hit Jinhatsu and turn around and burn back to the belt, or we skip from Jinhatsu and then burn to the Terminus station.
Okay, that will be like if we just leave the belt, then come back to the belt. That would be burning a lot. But I mean, I'm not
It's true.
captain.
Well, we could go to, what is it, the Big Grande?
Entering weapons range?
Where's that?
The belt?
Okay. We'll
Station
consider it.
belt.
Following station's pretty close by. Let's go back to that station.
Detecting incoming high-yield nuclear warhead.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
get out of here.
Estimated time till impact.
Thrusting away. Okay. Echo, do I have energy
Target lock
to
acquired.
the jump drive?
I need my torpedoes back.
Estimated time till impact. 12
Thrusters.
seconds.
Thrusting
Brace yourselves.
away. Give me 1 sec. Just
Brace for impact.
This vessel has successfully evaded high-yield nuclear warhead.
Okay.
Well done, Lori.
Thank
Good
you.
dodging, Lori.
Firing
yeah,
torpedoes.
Thank you. And let's conserve on our torpedoes just in case.
Okay, that's the only weapon we have. Unless we want to weaponize it. Well, which is...
Alright, I've almost got the laser cannons recalibrated.
Can I get my
Thank you,
external sensors
Vasant.
back online?
Okay.
If we have sufficient power.
And ETA computer.
This vessel has reached jump range.
Excellent.
Let's jump to Jinhatsu.
Okay.
Good.
Extending jump rings. 1 sec.
Raising shields.
They're still within our weapons range.
Shields have been successfully raised.
Why were
Is
the
that a
shields
problem?
down?
Warning, detecting additional incoming high-yield nuclear warhead approaching this
Okay,
vessel.
thrusting away. Why are they shooting nukes at us? We don't have anything. Do we still have anything?
I
We
mean,
definitely do.
I think they're just bitter.
What do we
We
still
have our
have?
little
No, that's
mystery
like-
box, but we don't know
have-
what's in it.
6 high yields.
so we have a
and
mystery
10
box
low
still.
yields. We're still pretty good.
They didn't take the mystery box.
No.
No.
We did not. We hit it.
It wasn't part of the deal.
Okay.
Accurate proximity. Estimated 11% chance of jump drive failure.
Oh, brisket?
Okay.
11% chance. That's
Yeah,
pretty good. I think it's
um,
odds.
Are we okay with an 11% chance?
Do it.
I mean,
Jump.
okay.
Laurie, take us away from here as fast as you can.
Okay.
62% shield integrity.
Thank
They're
you.
getting close.
Okay. Activating jump.
Lower 50% shield integrity. We got it now.
Activating jump. It should be activating right now. This
Okay.
ship handles
Activation.
like a
Jump rate has
boulder.
been extended. All hands stand by for spatial insertion.
Okay.
Spatial
There we
insertion.
go.
Warning, detecting additional weapons launched towards this vessel.
Stay away.
Locking onto the Scorpion, gonna give him a goodbye present.
Thank you. High yield.
High yield.
Yeah, that might help us lower our chances of.
Jump successful.
Ah,
Oh,
This vessel is now entering hyperspace.
Okay.
question. What happens when you fire a torpedo behind you? Right
It's
when you
not a good
enter
idea.
space? I didn't mean to do it. It was
It's not a good idea, Mac.
I'm just wondering theoretically what would happen.
let's not find out right now.
Well, I
shall
did
we?
it.
I'll tell you more about it when we get to Jinhatsu. How's that for a deal?
Okay.
Are we good?
Oh, my systems went on.
And everybody, that is our time for the evening.
Okay.
Take a deep breath. I'm going to come up there to the bridge to close this out.
You want to know why I was so good at dodging stuff?
Why?
It's because I was not doing it at all.
All right, I'm taking over your chair.
Okay.
Jump back there by Normandy.
I can.
Okay. Well, thank you all for tuning in to this kind of hectic production of Something About a Spaceship.
Surprise.
We managed to overcome having hard network crashes and software failures. It was an adventure. But you guys, well, how'd you feel? How'd you do?
That was fun.
Did you die?
We did not die.
We beat the odds.
We had
Well, I mean, we're
fun.
currently cruising at an 11% chance.
Yes.
Of death.
Yes.
Alright.
We got a
So
lot
every
of
time you
things up
jumped,
here.
some of our other software had some hard crashes.
Yeah.
So we had a stack of dice back there. Whenever something would be going down, I'm like, okay, roll the dice. There wasn't a whole ton of rolling, but we did roll for all of the things, and you did not die with your 11% chance. So,
Wow.
good job at successfully not dying. Well done, everyone. To close this out once more, a massive thanks to Renaissance Space Academy for letting us use their fantastic simulator here, to Alex Anderson and the Thorium Project for the software. Don't worry, we'll figure out how to use it correctly in the future. And then lastly, BYU for letting us use all of this fantastic equipment. We hope you all have a wonderful evening, and to all of you and all of us about to return to the real world, good luck, have fun, don't die. See you later.
We did it.
Are we dead? Did we cut it?
We didn't die yet. We're still alive.
Running credits.
Running
We are still
Hey,
alive.
question.
Yeah.
Theoretically, I know that these can access the internet. Could I theoretically bring up Chrome on this and watch?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because the stream is a couple seconds behind us. I heard it
Thank
back
you.
Yeah, I could hear it back there.
Thank you, sir.
Lori,
That's a wrap.
Lori, good job.
Thank you.
Good job running with. I totally saw him coming. I was like,
Yeah.
he's just faking it.
It's a good time.
I was like,
Good times.
our thrusters aren't thrusting.
Thing. It's just like
I was like, they're gone.
I was
They're
listening
gone.
out of one ear for him to be
That's
like, and we're
me.
firing thrusters. I'm like, I know he is. Here we go.
Also, I really love the uncomfortable moments where I'm just standing by you and you're like,
I do not like
Stress.
Oh yeah.
Stressful. That was interesting. It was fun.
just like
Guys,
everything for
that
your
was super
character
fun.
about that entire thing.
Yay.
Was highly stressful.
Lori has never
We
Oh,
didn't-
love
What
to
happened?
ship it.
It's like you Yeah, we came like an hour late.
What is that?
A lot.
Wait, what?
Somebody shot
That
at
was when she had the knife.
A lot happened.
Normandy,
Why?
can we can use this space
got
right
so
now?
lucky
Yes.
with the weapons and everything.
Absolutely.
Like I said, anything.
So,
like
you were in
get
charge.
hit, I roll
Tell us what you
dice.
want.
It's just
Can I
what
use
top
like
rope
this
is.
one?
First is your
Yeah,
cameos,
we'll
and
get
then
you a
I roll
tripod. Can we
phasers
find a
afterwards.
tripod?
Well,
Yeah.
they don't get to defend themselves no more.
Yeah,
Whichever
Well,
one we're
well,
okay
well,
use
well,
it for.
So,
Because
We're
because
not going back online.
Because
yeah,
at
so
this
you're
point, you
gonna
guys are
take
going
those
to
out.
know. You guys are going to know
Paul,
after
will you
watching
find-
this.
no, don't
yeah,
take
we
that
stole the
down.
ship for the first 45 minutes.
Yes.
We were wondering what
That's
that's
the
what the
first
first 45 minutes.